this problem is, in my opinion, stated kind of weirdly because it says what number needs to be added to both sides to solve the equation. Well, you're going to discover what number needs to be added to both sides when you're solving the equation. I think what they're getting at is that they want you to solve by completing the square, obviously, because you've got a perfect square implication there. So let's just do that. We've got x squared plus 12x. Remember, 42 is the problem child, so let's bring him over here. And then we're going to have to cut this in half to know what goes in here, right? So half of 12 is 6, and then we've got this squared, which gives us plus 36. So now I know that this right here is my factored version of this perfect square trinomial. But because I added 36 to this side, I have to add 36 to this side. So what number needs to be added to both sides of the equation? 36. Okay, so that's the first answer. And now we can finish up the math on this, and then of course take the square root. Negative 42 and positive 36 is equal to negative 6. To get x by itself, we're going to have to take the square root of both sides. Don't forget the plus or minus part. So now we have x plus 6 equals positive or negative square root of 6i, because remember that when you have the negative square root of 6, that's equal to the square root of 6 times the square root of negative 1, and negative 1 is equal to I, so that's where I got my square root of 6i. Bring the negative 6 over, and we are left with this as our final answer.